FCC commissioner says that Kamala's appearance on SNL may have violated federal airtime regulation. Well, let's watch this. It is genuinely unbelievably cringe. It's shockingly cringe. Oh, all right. Let's try and watch it. It's 2 minutes long. It's got to be tough to get through it, but we have to try.
Gosh, I wish I could talk to someone who's been in my shoes, you know? A Black South Asian woman running for president, preferably from the Bay Area.
You and me both, sister.
It is nice to see you, Kamala.
It is nice to see you, Kamala. And I'm just here to remind you, you got this. Because you can do something your opponent cannot do. You can open doors.
I see what you did there, like to a garbage truck, right?
Oh my God. It's pathetic. That's the best they can do. That's the best they can do. Oh, really? That's rough. That's rough. I think they need to hire new writers.
I don't really laugh like that, do I?
A little bit. Now, Kamala, take my Pamela. The American people want to stop the chaos
And end the drama.
with a cool new stepmama.
End the drama. So end the drama. Like what kind of drama? Like my opponent is Hitler. He's a fascist. Everything he does is a fascist. Let's see. He's going to deport gay people or something, or put them into camps. And it kind of feels like there's a lot of drama. All the drama originates from her and her team. All of it. The lawfare, the ridiculous lawfare, the political persecution, all of it. Throwing people in prison. It's all them. They create the drama, and then they blame it on Trump. It's quite amazing. Let's continue.
Back in our pajamas and watch a Kamala.
Like Legally Blondula.
And start decorating for Christmas. Fa la 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 la. Because what do we always say? Keep Kamala and carry on a la. We know each other so well, we even finish each other's belief in the promise of America.
Jesus.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
That's cringe. That is straight up cringe. Unbelievable cringe. I can't believe they thought this was going to help. I mean, the best that she could do at this point, when nobody takes her seriously, is to try and appear presidential. She doesn't achieve that here at all. It's just unfunny, and cringe. That's it. It's like some woke video game company created her character. She's a character in some woke video game or something. Holy crap. That's bad. What are you guys saying? This is so cringy from Spambot. Medusa, exactly. That was horrible. So cringy. Yeah, not good. SNL could have leveraged this wild election coverage from the past 2 weeks for a comedic, nonpartisan opening sketch this evening. Instead, they chose to fluff their preferred candidate with a cringy and awkward scripted sketch. So SNL is officially no longer political satire, but political propaganda. It has been ever since Trump. Trump destroyed SNL. Now, what's going on here? So FCC commissioner says Kamala's appearance on SNL may have violated federal airtime regulation. Carr argued that Harris's participation could have breached the Federal Communication Commission's equal time rule, which mandates that public broadcast organizations provide comparable airtime to political candidates during an election period. Carr suggested that NBC may have violated this rule if it did not extend an invitation to former President Donald Trump or other candidates. Quote, "This is a clear and blatant effort to evade the FCC's equal time rule," Carr posted on X. The purpose of the rule is to avoid exactly this type of biased and partisan conduct. A licensed broadcaster using the public airwaves to exert its influence for one candidate on the eve of an election, unless the broadcaster offered equal time to other qualifying campaigns. Fox News reported that Trump campaign senior advisor Jason Miller confirmed the former president did not receive an invitation to appear on SNL. Now, on top of all of this, they copied Trump. So she's stolen Trump's policies, like no taxes on tips. She can't stop stealing his policies, and she even steals his sketches. Harris's SNL segment also drew criticism from online users who pointed out comparisons to a 2015 skit featuring Trump and Jimmy Fallon, in which Trump engaged in a comedic dialogue with Fallon impersonating him in a similar fashion. She can't stop stealing from Trump.
I'm about to go out for my interview with Jimmy Fallon. I'll call you back after I comb my hair. Talk to you in 3 hours. Wow, I look fantastic.
No, we look fantastic, and I mean really fantastic.
All right, we've got a big interview with Jimmy Fallon coming up. But let's be honest, Fallon's a lightweight. No way he deserves to interview me. The only one qualified to interview me is me.
See, this is actually better. This is better because it's actually like just playing on his persona, like gently making fun of his persona, and his self-confidence, right? And it works better. But in any case, so Kamala couldn't even keep herself from stealing Trump's sketches when she went on Saturday Night Live. She steals his policies, and now she's stealing his sketches from the past, from 10 years ago. Embarrassing, frankly. Deeply embarrassing. Now, NBC did end up giving Trump some time, just not on SNL. Here from Benny Johnson. NBC forced to allow Trump to air a free 90-second advertisement during Sunday Night Football and NASCAR per FCC regulations in order to provide equal time to Kamala Harris's SNL appearance. Let's take a look.
Hello to our great sports fans, and I hope you're having a fantastic time. We're 2 days away from the most important election in the history of our country. We've got to save our country, and it needs saving. It's in very bad shape. The worst economic numbers in generations were just announced 2 days ago. We're losing jobs. We're losing everything, including viability. We're going to end up in a depression based on what's been happening. We've never seen anything like it, at least for the last 40 years. We have to straighten out our country. We have to close our borders. We have to lower our taxes. We have to get rid of inflation, and we're going to do it. Just remember, Kamala and her friends broke it. I'll fix it. Most important election in the history of our country. Go and vote.
So that was a 60-second, not a 90-second. But I think Trump wins out on this one. The Kamala SNL thing was extremely trivial. Kamala, Palmala, Dramala. I don't see what in that would be appealing to an independent voter during troubled times, where they're worried about the direction of the country. Here, Trump is hitting on his greatest hits. I mean, these things that he's talking about, border, economy, clearly these are things that people are genuinely worried about. I mean, they're actual election issues. So I think that by accident, NBC ended up helping Trump. That wasn't their intention. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. Please like, share, and subscribe. Subscribing really helps me out. I thank you for that. I will see you next time.